Today in standard 6 subject science. See, this is the revision video of chapter number 13, fun with magnets. This chapter I have explained you in the live class. So this is the revision video of that live classes. Right now, so first of all I will tell you how magnet was found. See, there was a shepherd named Magnus. There was a shepherd named Magnus in Magnesia, the region of Greece. He was grazing his sheep and goats. So he used to carry a stick with him. And at the bottom part of the stick there was a iron, right? So when he was grazing, he went to one of the rock, and that rock attracts the stick. That rock attracts the sticks. Then he found that it is not an ordinary stone, it is a magnet which attracts iron. Because as I told you that in that stick iron is fixed, so that attracts iron. So it was an natural magnet. Right? So what is a magnet? An object which attracts iron. So this is the story of how magnet was found, and that is the natural magnet. Nowadays magnets are made in the factories, right, in different shape with the help of iron and magnet, and it is available in different shapes. So dear students, I think you have seen the magnet in some of the appliances, such as you all have refrigerator at your homes. So if you open the door or close the door, why the door is sticking? Have you ever wondered? Because there is a magnet in the door which attracts the iron which is fixed in the refrigerator, so it sticks properly. The same way we have seen sometimes at the behind the door there is a magnet is fixed, and in wall iron is there fixed, so the door also will stick to the wall, right? And then speakers, microphones and all these things, phones also, magnet is used. So magnet is used in different appliances, and magnet is also used in compass, which is a device to find the direction. Compass is a device which is used to find the direction. And so we can say the properties of a magnet are: it attracts iron and it is used to find the direction. So these are the two properties of iron. It attracts iron. Some more objects also it attracts, such as cobalt and nickel. Right? It does not attract all the metals, but it attracts only some of the metals, such as iron, cobalt and nickel, and steel also. It attracts steel also. Right? So these are the metals which is attracted by magnet. Right? Now, so the properties of a magnet: it attracts iron, and other properties, it is used to find the direction. We will learn, I will explain you how it is used to find the direction. But first of all, these are the two properties of the magnet. Now, as I told you that it is available in the market in different shapes. So one of the magnet I will show you, and it is in cylindrical shape. This is the magnet, and each and every magnet has two poles. One of the pole is marked on the magnet, and another pole, the opposite pole, will be the other pole. So first of all, I will tell you how many poles are there in the magnet. There are two poles in the magnet, north pole and south pole, poles of the magnet. North and south, right? North and south. So we can see that. Can you see a dot on this magnet? Suppose this is a north pole, the opposite pole will be south pole. So each magnet has north pole and south pole. Now we will see the different types of magnet which is available in the market. So the magnets which are available in the market are different types of magnet. Bar magnet, second, horseshoe magnet, cylindrical magnet, and the fourth is ball-ended magnet. See, bar magnet, it is in the shape of a rectangular strip. Horseshoe magnet, it is in the shape of U-shaped magnet. Cylindrical magnet, which I have shown you, this is the cylindrical magnet. And ball-ended magnets, at the end of the magnets, its structure is like ball, so it is known as ball-ended magnet. So these are the different types of magnet which is available in the market, and these are artificial magnets. Right? These are artificial magnet which is made in the factories with the help of iron and magnet. Right? Now, as I told you that each magnet has two poles, north pole and south pole. Now, if you break any magnet, so what do you think? Suppose this is a bar magnet, north pole and south pole. Suppose we are breaking from between. So do you think that it will be like this? If you break, so I broke the magnet into two pieces. So north pole is over here. So do you think then these two magnets will have only two poles? This magnet will have north and this magnet will have south? No. Again, this end will act as a south pole and this end will act as a north pole. So when if it is break into pieces also, it behaves with the two poles only. Means all the magnets have two poles, then that is north and south pole. Right? Now, as I told you that where it is used in several appliances and it is used in olden days to find the direction. So, and we will see now magnetic materials and non-magnetic materials. If you have to find whether it is a magnetic material or whether it is a non-magnetic material, let's take an example of this. So it is made up of metal iron. So if you clump closer, see, it can stick, right? Or we can say it attracts the iron. It attracts the magnet. Magnet attracts this object. This is a magnet. I have one magnet. It attracts this object. That means this material is a magnetic material. Now, if we take another example, suppose this, it is made up of rubber, so it is not attracting, so it is non-magnetic material. Now, if we take another example, this iron nail, it is attracting, so it is magnetic material, right? And one more thing I will tell you about the magnet. See, magnetism, it is a hole is a magnet, but the magnetism at the end, means at the pole, is more, means the objects will attract more at the end of the magnet, because magnetism is more at the end, right? Where is more magnetism in the magnet? At the end, or we can say at the poles. Magnetism is more at the poles, at both the poles, north and south poles, right? Magnetism is more at both the poles, north pole and south pole. Now, we have seen what is magnetic material and what is non-magnetic material, and then I have explained you that where magnetism is more, it is more at the poles. And then how it is used to find the direction. As we know that there are four directions, that is north, east, west, north and south. And in a magnet, it has north pole and south pole. It has north pole and south pole. So it has two poles, this is north and this is south. So as we know that this pole, if you tie a thread, this magnet, if you will tie a thread and if you will rotate, it will always come in north and south direction. Why? Because north pole will come in north direction only and south pole will come in south direction only. Why? Because actually the north direction is south pole of the earth, right? North direction is south pole of the earth, so it attracts that north direction. North pole attracts north direction because that north direction is south pole of the earth. So when we rotate a magnet freely, when it comes to rest position, it will come in north direction and south pole will come in south direction only. So we can say that by using the magnet, we can find the direction by tying a thread. So in the olden days, where there was no compass, a traveler used this magnet. They used to carry a magnet with it, a natural magnet with it, and they will try a thread and they will rotate. They will rotate, and when it comes to rest position, the north pole will come in north direction and south pole will come in south direction. And then we can find the east and west also. So in compass, a magnetic needle is there. In compass, a magnetic needle is there. We can see the picture of a compass, and it carries a magnetic needle, and in that magnetic needle, as we know that it is a magnet, so it has two poles, north pole and south pole. So when it comes to rest position, the north of the magnet, which is red color, is come in north direction only. So this compass is used to find the direction. Nowadays also it is used in aeroplanes, ships, and in desert also. This compass is used to find the direction. It is used nowadays also. So dear students, we have studied about the magnet, how it is formed, and different types of magnets we have seen, how many poles are there. Right, now the last property, or I will show you, and that is attraction and repulsion. As we have seen that it attracts ion, but what about if we will bring the two magnets near? So do you think they attract, or what happens? Let's see. So this, we can see the dot mark in both the magnets is north pole and the opposite poles are south pole. So yes, they attract. So if you bring near north pole and south pole, they attract, right? But what happens if you bring opposite poles? See, they are not attracting, they are repelling, means they are going away. They are going away. So that is known as repulsion. So from this, what do we come to know? We can say that same pole attracts, and opposite pole repel. So for example, this is a magnet, it has north and south. So if you will bring near closer another magnet, so they will attract. So we can say opposite pole attracts. If you bring same pole near, south become the same pole, or we can say if you are bringing north also they are same. So same poles repel. Same pole, so same pole repel. So this is attraction and repulsion of the magnet. So dear students, today in this video we have studied about the magnet, how magnets are found, where it is used, right, how many poles are there, and the properties, right. Thank you very much.